The problems that a Sigma guy has to solve are so unique that other male characters might never face or even know about. Because of this, we have put together a list of challenges faced by Sigma males throughout their lives. This video will provide you an insight into the Sigma male's enigmatic mentality. If the challenges mentioned are beginning to sound familiar to you as you reflect on your life, then it's without a doubt that you belong to the unique male character, the Sigma male. Here are some of the significant challenges these guys frequently battle. 1. Disruptive friends. The lone wolf chooses to avoid the conventional social structure and is often unbothered by making friends or impressing other people. You can rest assured that the lone wolf's decision to become connected to someone is always sincere. Because of this, a Sigma will innately suffer if a friend becomes excessively overbearing. In actuality, the Sigma male's biggest fear is those who keep calling and messaging and begin to rely on his independent personality. A Sigma guy does best in a friendship that gives him room to grow and breathe, and anyone who tries to cross those boundaries will quickly be kept at a distance. 2. Restrictive working conditions. Because he works hard and thinks outside the box, the Sigma male is often a valuable asset to any job. Even though his coworkers like him, Sigma still has a hard time in some workplace situations. This male character have a hard time working in jobs that try to impose strict rules of behavior and leave little room for creativity or self-expression. They need a certain amount of flexibility to perform their duties effectively. Since the Sigma male constantly remains sincere to himself, he understands there is no use in sticking around for a company that doesn't recognize his uniqueness and will instead use his skills elsewhere. 3. Following the newest fashions. The Sigma guy has no patience for fashions that come and go. He likes to follow his path in life and, to be honest, considers catching up with ever-changing trends to be monotonous, time-consuming, and a waste of effort. The Sigma guy seldom listens to others' opinions and pays attention to his own. Despite this, it might be challenging for the Sigma man to follow his friends' current fashion trends. Being unaware of the most recent fashion or celebrity culture rumors may mean you belong to the lone community. 4. Domineering or possessive relationships. Like an intrusive friend, a domineering girlfriend always turns Sigma males off. Sigma guys are naturally very averse to commitment. So, when a person they love starts to be too bossy, it sets off many alarm bells in their mind. He doesn't like to be exploited or controlled. Any love connections that start to seem that way will terminate quickly. A Sigma guy needs a loving partner who accepts him for who he is and gives him the space and freedom to keep living his natural, independent life. 5. Being the center of attention. Sigma and Alpha males share some traits in common. However, unlike Alphas who love to live on other people's attention, the Sigma guy is always on his purpose without seeking public attention. Because of his thinking and humility, the Sigma male often earns respect and admiration from others. He is emotionally intelligent and can handle attention well, but prefers to be alone to take care of his business. 6. Keeping still. Considering his high intelligence, analytical mind, and respect for independence, it's not surprising that the Sigma male is always interested in something new. This innate curiosity may show itself in many ways, but remaining still is one of the most frequent problems a Sigma guy will have. They have a passion for learning about the world, and they are naturally curious. The Sigma male might get very annoyed if he has to stay in one place for a long time without being able to go anywhere else. An excellent vacation outside of his routine is often a fantastic option to help ease his inquiring mind if he begins feeling a bit tight-lipped. 7. Intellectual deprivation. A Sigma guy suffers when there is insufficient intellectual stimulation in his surroundings, much as he could stress by his incapacity to explore. His passion for learning is the source of the innate curiosity, and nothing makes him happier than mastering a new subject. A Sigma man will devour whatever he considers fascinating with a ravenous thirst. This makes it a nightmare for him to be trapped in a drab or boring setting that provides no mental stimulation. Whenever he experiences such an intellectual deficit, he often wants to leave that situation as soon as possible. 8. Jealousy from other people. The Sigma's distinctive, unrestricted, and autonomous quality usually makes others envious. All groups like alphas, betas, tend to be jealous of them. However, the Sigma male is typically unconcerned about what other people think about him. Therefore, he won't be affected by any envious behavior that develops around him. But occasionally, he may encounter alphas disturbed by his resistance to manipulation or authority. The Sigma male deals with people who disagree with his independent way of life, thus experiencing envious or competitive alphas is sometimes expected. 9. A sense of being misunderstood. The Sigma guy is a loner and idealist who is often difficult to comprehend. He ignores social norms and expectations and follows his own life. Understandably, people often find these guys enigmatic or hard to understand. He is an outsider by choice, therefore, this does not always disturb him. Because his unusual way of doing things in life usually works out well for him, his co-workers will probably admire him, even if they don't understand what he's doing. 10. Obeying orders from the authority. The Sigma male is a little bit unconventional. He doesn't care about laws or rules that he sees as arbitrary or lacking purpose. Instead, the Sigma man comes up with his own well-thought-out set of values and practices and lives by them. Some of Sigma's ideas may be hard for others to understand or agree with, but to him, they are unbreakable. The Sigma man disobeys norms or guidelines other forces have placed on him. Because these guys are inherently risk-takers and rule-breakers, this may sometimes cause them some problems. However, this should be anticipated. 11. Overthinking. The Sigma guy is very analytical and clever and enjoys carefully considering issues. They may think about a subject for hours and probably go back and reevaluate. Sigma male tends to overanalyze circumstances since he despises leaving a question unanswered. He finds this challenging at times, but it also serves him well since he is more apt to see possibilities, flaws, or inaccuracies that could escape notice. 12. Insufficient advancement. A Sigma guy tends to overthink everything. He requires ongoing development and constantly thrives through learning. This male archetype finds it most satisfying to grow and change his way without being stopped. Since passivity is the opposite of progress, the Sigma male is likely to put in a lot of effort to make sure he doesn't lose the stimulation, freedom, and ability to do things on his own that allows him to become independent. From these illustrations, you realize that most of the difficulties the Sigma male has in life are brought on by circumstances that make him feel constrained. If you have to deal with these problems often, you must be a member of the Sigma Nation. Thanks for keeping it to the end. Please share, subscribe, comment, and hit the notification bell to be alerted when we post again.